Hey guys, Jeremy Whittington here at Dreamforce 2015. I'm here with Jules Ehrlich, the VP and GM of Advanced Solutions for Aptus. So Jules, what can you tell me about what you guys do?
Yeah, so this product line, XAUTHOR, is a separate product line that we have at Aptus. It's designed to help Salesforce customers work in Excel, but be in Salesforce at the same time. So for a lot of applications and a lot of end users, they're going into the browser and having to update a single record at a time, work on a single task at a time. And what this allows them to do is simply work in an environment where they're incredibly familiar, which is Excel. There's no learning involved. And to be able to just do what they do, instead of in the browser, they just do it in Excel. So very, very simple or very, very complex. Any spreadsheet, any layout, any workbook that they have, they can simply now just be in that environment. So it's very, very powerful for companies who are trying to increase their Salesforce adoption, increase the productivity of their users, and for the users, instead of working in Excel, which they normally do outside the system, they are now part of the Salesforce experience, but working in Excel at the same time.
So an example would be if they wanted to work with all their accounts, or they wanted to work with all their opportunities.
Absolutely, so let's take that example. So a lot of users have more than 10, 20, 100 opportunities to work on. And so they need to weekly prepare a forecast, for example. What they normally do is they just go out into Excel, they create that forecast, which is now in a file, they send it off to their manager, and so on and so forth, until you don't actually know exactly what the latest data is. It's seldom put back into Salesforce in the right way, and there's all the old issues that you have with standalone, outside the system desktop tools. Here what happens is they simply click a button, it pulls down whatever data they want, in this case opportunities, all their opportunities. They can update the stage and amount and close date and next steps, anything they want, all for all their opportunities simultaneously, hit a button and it goes right up into Salesforce. So now that manager gets all their updates from all their people, all simultaneously, everything, single version of the truth. There's no rules violated, which is really important to Salesforce implementations. You want your controls and everything that you do to be consistent across your applications.
And in terms of synchronizing it, right, with the data that's in Salesforce, how do you link, like if you're looking at a list of accounts and you're working with them, how does it know, it's this account Salesforce to synchronize the data?
Yeah, so every single record comes down with an opportunity or a record ID. And again, XAUTHOR isn't just about doing a single object at a time. You can do really interesting things. In Salesforce, you're essentially working on one object at a time. Here in XAUTHOR and you're in Excel, users multitask all the time, and so they can bring down anything they want. Accounts, and for those accounts, all their contacts, opportunities, leads, cases, anything. And anything they've got the right, and remember this is really important, Salesforce is governing this spreadsheet, that they have the right to update, just goes right back through the API. It's real time, there's no batching here. It's as though you're working in the browser, but you've just got a really efficient place to work that is very easy to copy and paste and move things around. All the data integrity is preserved. We've taken care of with XAUTHOR. Users can use any native Excel functionality, filtering and sorting and charts, and suddenly the whole experience of working in Salesforce can change. Customers can actually create a very specifically designed user experience that allows people to just work at Excel speed, but in Salesforce.
What about if you're offline, like let's say you're on a plane or something like that?
Really good question. So obviously with Excel, you can simply take your data. Again, it's subject to company policy. So not all companies that use XAUTHOR allow their users to take the data offline. But if they do, you can simply take your data, it's in the sheet, it's come down, you're going to go offline, you just click save, it puts the data in an Excel file, you get on a plane, you do your updates, when you come back online, you click connect, and it just uploads all the data and synchronizes all the updates. The logical question should be, well, what else if someone has already updated those same records? We do the same thing as Salesforce. We handle the collision detection and prevention issue so that things don't get overwritten.
Very cool. So if people want to get their hands on XAUTHOR, what's the best thing for them to do?
They go to xauthor.com, there's multiple products there. They just click try. They go ahead, they can try out one of our products, and if they need any more of our advanced versions, they can just get in contact. Everything is on the website, the pricing, and they can go ahead and do it. We're happy. We have thousands and thousands of users doing trials all the time, and so it's becoming an incredibly in-demand product. By the way, Salesforce themselves uses this product and recommends it to their customers, so
awesome.
We're very happy with that.
All right, well, thanks for your time.
You're very welcome. Thank you.